Greetings. In this series of videos, we are answering the stupid who are attacking Islam in the West. And after showing so many proofs and evidence that the Jewish Christian book carries a great testimony on behalf of Islam, today we are going to take a different approach. We're going to answer this woman, Christian woman, named Brigitte Gabriel. And let us talk a little bit about what she said to a Muslim woman. And the title of the tape, the title of the video, if you would like to watch it, Muslim woman claiming all Muslims are portrayed badly. So now Gabriel is answering her. In her answer, Gabriel claims that 180 million to 300 million Muslims are dedicated to the destruction of Western civilization. And this is as big a number as the Americans who carry American citizenship. So they are as big as America itself. America was able to destroy many countries in the world, launching endless wars, evil destruction in most of the countries in the world. But those who are equal to America, according to this ignorant Gabriel, they are dedicated to the destruction of Western civilization. So now we ask the question, what they did with this dedication? September 11 did not come from 180 to 300 million Muslims. September 11 came from a terrorist organization named Al-Qaeda, was led by Bin Laden before his death. And only the ignorant, from the West like this Gabriel know this fact. The whole world knows that Al-Qaeda, according to how the US, say, what the West say, Al-Qaeda is responsible, recruited, number of young men, mostly from Saudi, according to what they say, and they blew the World Trade Center, the two buildings. I didn't see 180 to 300 million Muslims in their dedication trying to destroy the West. I didn't see, since the US, the North American country like the US, the United States, since its birth, since it came to exist, until September 11, any Muslim, millions of Muslims dedicated, for the destruction of the US, ever attempted any actions against the US. I didn't see for decades from the Muslims who are living in the US any action against the US. Those who are dedicated, 180 million to 300, according to the ignorant Gabriel. I didn't see any of the other dedicated Muslims for the destruction of the US and the West have attempted any action against the USA. And when we are talking 180 to 300 million, this is very serious. But actions speak louder than verbs. Those bombing that she talks about in Europe are not coming from 180 to 300 million Muslims. We are still in the same circle. Yesterday Al-Qaeda, today ISIS. Those stupid terrorists. And Muslims are not 180 to 300 million only. Muslims are 2 billion today. Anyway, those 180 to 300 lie from Gabriel and her kind You know, if that's true, they would have destroyed the USA a long time back. But we don't have millions of Muslims dedicated for the destruction of the West. This is such a stupid lie. But she stirs the hearts of the ignorant among the Americans against Islam. This, in her demonic way. That's the way she uses to stir hate. All right, very well. She spoke about millions killed by many countries. Okay. She spoke about millions died at the hands of Muslims in many countries. Of course, she lies. There are no millions died at the hands of Muslims. But on the other hand, and in response to this ignorant Gabriel, we say, how about the nuclear bomb over Hiroshima and Nagasaki done by the USA? How about that? Have you ever seen any country possessing nuclear weapons ever used their nuclear weapons? How about, in Iraq, the use of depleted uranium? Oh, you don't know that? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that you are so ignorant. So let me educate you for a chance and a change. Yes, depleted uranium was used in Iraq by the American soldiers. And Iraqi children until today suffer because of that. The list is so huge of the atrocities and the stupidity of the US against the world and the wars they launched. Yet, some ignorant like Gabriel dares to talk about millions killed at the hands of the Muslims and make such lies with her demonic spirit and hate. She doesn't remember, her ancestors, Christian ancestors from the Crusaders, how many Muslims they destroyed. They came from all over Europe to the Holy Land to destroy lives, innocent lives. Not only one army fighting another. On the way, they killed hundreds of thousands of innocent Muslims. This ignorant, she speaks about the killing of so many lives. She doesn't remember, what Hitler, a Christian from Germany, have done in World War III, or World War I and II. She doesn't remember the war between Ireland and England that wasted Christians fighting one another. She doesn't recall the Dark Age, the Middle Ages, medieval ages in Europe, done by Christian and those who followed the Christian faith. She doesn't recall, the Inquisition, period of Inquisition. Her history is so stupid and miserable, yet she comes and attacks Islam. So sad. She asked, where are the other Muslim countries or the Muslims who speaking out against, what happened in September 11 or against ISIS? Well, what do you expect from a stupid woman attacking Islam like this to know about that? Muslims are all over the Muslim countries speaking against ISIS and Al-Qaeda and similar fractions. All over the world, Muslims are speaking and condemning those actions. But how she can hear? She can't hear but herself and her own voice. She is so full with hate. She has no place, no time to hear anyone or anything. And of course, she doesn't follow the news worldwide. Maybe she is set on a station. That's all she listens to in her ignorance. Millions of Muslims are speaking against ISIS and Al-Qaeda and similar fractions, or the bombings that happened in Europe. and even in September 11. Yeah, millions have celebrated, but we need to know why. And perhaps this is a good time to give the truth to the Americans. Well, even myself. So, we will do this. We have to understand why those radical Muslims, who are few in number, not 180 to 300 million, stupid lie, 25% of the Muslims, this stupid lie, repeated by the liars in the West. We need to know why those radicals hate the West, why some Muslims call the US the great Satan. We need to know. So maybe it is time we start explaining and educating the West about the evil the West is doing against those countries and those people. So if they are doing, this evil against them, I don't think, they will respond with love. I don't think the Americans are responding with love against the rest of the world. No, they are responding with attacks and wars and killing and destruction in a satanic way. So why you expect the others to love you for that? You deserve hate, not love. But unfortunately, there are so many people in the world who love us. They love us, Americans. All right. So we'll talk more about this the next time. This was this ignorant Gabriel answering a woman, and all the stupid around, collapsing their hands, rejoicing for what stupidity was told. See you next time.